Attempts too in the win over Carolina on Sunday. Alexander Ovechkin on the ice to start things off for the Washington Capitals as they meet with the New York Islanders here this evening. Strong again off the skate of Romanov. Kuznetsov will come out of the corner to get it. Kuznetsov loads up a shot and he's stared down by Varlamov. Carlson over for Kuznetsov. Capitals trying to get the power play going. It has been a season-long struggle for them. Shot came through off the cuff of the glove of Varlamov, kept alive by Kuznetsov. Ovechkin took a path all the way out to the blue line, now starting to close in. Wants the pass, they go across, and Wilson rings the bell.
Two choices right there, two righties, Wilson or Ovechkin, they were both wide open. Wide after it hit the stick, and the one-timer right off the pipe.
Sandin on the move. It's down for Mantha. Mantha to the high slot. Out of the box comes Engvall. Closing in. A shot save. Rebound. Another stop from Varlamov. It's loose at the side for Ovechkin. And Dobson tied him up.
Oh, the kid nearly had one.
Played out high to the line for Sandin. Came into the corner. Number 63 in red is Ivan Miroshnichenko in his NHL debut. Centering feed. LaPierre to the net, into the glove of Varlamov.
Weeks after his final chemo, he walked into the Bell Center draft and was taken 20th overall.
Alexei Protas with a chance, shrugged off by Varlamov. Rebound over, skated by Nelson. LaPierre sends it in front. It was Mantha creeping in, and the pass jumped over his stick. Sandin across right on the blue paint. Van Riemsdyk's shot was blocked. Picked up by Paul Murray. First 9 shots of the hockey game belong to the Capitals. Engvall to the front for Nelson, but it was kicked away by Kemper before it got there. Interrupting that pass, Dobson on the right point. Cross-ice pass, flagged down by Mantha before connected with Engvall, and now Aho retreat into the Islander zone.
Yeah, that was a good chance right there. Good left pad save there by Darcy Kemper.
See the odds from DraftKings Sportsbook at the top of the screen as Lee carries in. Anders Lee the drop. Riley with a chance, save made. Horvath the rebound, can't get it to go.
Special moments in the game of hockey, pal. And we're part of it.
Nothing better. Ovechkin shoots it in. No icing here, and a chance. It's down next to Varlamov as Tom Wilson. John Carlson driving wide. Defended, though, by Riley. Left side, Faravari sends it across. That one got through, kicked away by Varlamov. Was still near the net. Riley pried it away from the slot, but kept in by the Capitals. Faravari drifting to the middle of the ice. His shot tipped off to the corner.
Boy, the Islanders have done a good job of blocking shots to the point. Oh,
they score! Off the turnover, it's Hendrix Lapierre, and a 1-0 Capitals lead.
Takes full advantage of that. But just as I was saying, the Islanders did do a good job of blocking shots. They got a piece of the first one, but that was a sloppy turnover there right to the slot, the most dangerous area of the ice, and Protas makes a nice pass there. Relatively simple one to get it over to a left-hand shot at Lapierre, and he found that 6-hole area right between the arm and the side of the body.
Paul Murray's pass into the skates of Nelson. Ovechkin throws a big hit on Engvall in the corner. Dobson shot tipped down by Paul Murray in the slot.
I mean, no moping, no pouting, no slamming sticks. You know what I mean? He's got a great attitude out there. And
here's a steal. Alexei Protas opens up. The pass got through, but not a lot behind the shot. Trevor Van Riemsdyk for Down. And Down hanging on to it. Right side, Van Riemsdyk had a path to the net. Tried to sneak it short side up high on Varlamov. They'll go to the right side for Strome.
Tell you what, that's a pretty good third pair for the Capitals right there. Edmondson and Jensen.
Yeah. Faravari. Strome with a shot off the pad of Varlamov. Zizekas around for Barzal, who got onto this shift late, so he's extended his shift here into the 4th line time. Playing with Clutterbuck and Zizekas. The drive, the save, the rebound. Zizekas kept it alive, but couldn't get it back on goal. Bastion Aho. Steps around Kuznetsov to the front for Pajot. Jammed right in the pads of Darcy Kemper. Puck moved out of the zone. Loose there right at the Islander blue line. Picked up, and a shot by Obi-Kubel. Stopped down, gloves it down, thought about a wraparound, then takes it wide. Hockey League roster freeze already in effect. Islanders and Capitals for the 3rd of 4 meetings this season, and they'll complete the season series before the new year. Play again next week. Back on Long Island. It was all Capitals in the first period, as icing called here. Time in their last 3 games that the Islanders are playing the second half of a back-to-back against a team that has not only been off for the day before, but at least 2 days before, as Kemper left the rebound out in front of the crease. Caps were still offside after changing personnel, and now the Islanders carry through center, and Hudson Fasching dipping to the outside. Met there by the stick of Tom Wilson. And then Sandin tied up by Clutterbuck. Fasching out in front, and he scores! Hudson Fasching picks up the puck and wraps it between the legs of Darcy Kemper.
Powerful move there, and Clutterbuck was driving hard to the net on the opposite post. The big right-hand shot does a nice job, barrels through the blue line. Now he pulls back, and here's where the puck comes back to him because Clutterbuck is on the hunt. First man in does all the work, strips the man of the puck. It allows Fasching to come in here, and this one just had enough juice to dribble over the goal line, as you can see, right between the legs from our AT&T 5G net cam.
Phillips. Rosnichenko there. Now it's Kuznetsov across Ovechkin to the front, and he got a little too much air under it. And Varlamov stabbed it with the glove with Phillips right there. And Van Riemsdyk fired around. Inside 7 minutes to play here in the second. LaPierre waiting out behind the net. Moved it to the wall. And Edmondson scores! Joel Edmondson's first of the year from out near the blue line.
Moving screen here by Protas. Keep your eye on big number 21. And he moves out of the way just there. Lifts the legs, and there's no way. For Hodgkin's lymphoma in Germany. Coming back to this level is just an amazing feat. A lot of great help, doctors, trainers, perseverance, Brendan.
Comes back through the neutral zone.
Even the special teams last night, I mean, what's the difference? A shorthanded goal and 2 power play goals. Thanks for coming. Here we go.
A turnover by Dobson, and Mantha shot it wide on the glove side.
That was maybe the most confident that he's shown on one shift.
Barzal and Faravari engaged physically. Anders Lee shoved down by Tom Wilson. Puck came free to Lee. He's alone to the backhand. Scores! With less than 8 minutes on the clock, Anders Lee ties it for the Islanders.
A lot of grinding along the boards. He ends up getting the puck. Big hit right here, and you can see that Lee and Wilson are battling right there. Faravari. Wilson had actually knocked down Lee. He gets himself right back up, goes forehand, backhand, and thanks for coming. What a move that is. Great patience, and at that point there, I'm sure Kemper thought he's staying on the forehand for sure. But he buys a little bit of time, and there's the cell right there, and Kemper bites. And that's a tough one for a goaltender. Lee's got some speed. He came out of the rubble over there on the side after getting bumped down.
7 minutes to play here in regulation time. Wahlstrom win a physical battle. Pajot denied by Kemper, and it's pushed wide. Protecting the puck. As Riley is an option, got it to Aho instead. Then to the front for Nelson, a little backhand spin on net, stopped by Kemper, and he puts the glove down on top of it. Secures it for the Islanders, 7 seconds to go. Bortuzzo will hang on to the puck and run down the clock. It's Anders Lee's 3rd period goal at the 12:02 mark. The only goal of the period unassisted. For the opening face-off here of overtime, and Pajot just a pitchfork win back to Dobson.
I mean, that was a snapshot back there. That's with authority.
Carlson for Strome. Strome to Carlson. Wide shoots off the shoulder, then batted out of the air by Wilson right behind Varlamov. Went all the way through to the boards for Ovechkin. Ovechkin and Carlson. Carlson settles it. Strome from the goal line. Carlson, Ovechkin one-timer blocked by Bortuzzo. Ovechkin moves it lower. Wilson around for Strome. Cizikas wiped out. The pass comes to Carlson. Ovechkin went for a new stick. He's able to grab that puck after throwing the brakes on. Strome looking over his options. Ovechkin returns it. Strome steps and shoots and scores! Dylan Strome, a power play goal, wins it in overtime for Washington.
And you can see this developing play. You can see where Wilson, he's going to end up going back to the left here. Yeah, to the left. Just right there. No. I didn't think there.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think there. I thought before that, It was before that to the side of the net. He kept the play alive.